Hello to all student. Welcome to IMD214 Electronic Publishing. Today we will continue our lesson in Adobe Illustrator. We are going to focus on basic drawing, using the right colors and export the file in the right format. Before we start drawing, let's create new document first. And it is important to us to know the function of this certain tools that are very useful for drawing an illustration. First tool is Type tool. Basically, there are two types of text. First is point text, where the text will be start at certain point. Second is paragraph or area text, where the text is warp in the certain area. The different is this point text will go straight line until we click enter to bring the text to below. And also, when we drag the bounding box, point text will skew or resize the text. While paragraph text will resize the area of the text without change the size of the text. In this type tool, we also can organize our text by click under Character Control Panel or in Character Palette. Here, we can change font type, font style, font size, spacing, kerning, tracking, scale and many more. We also can change this text case, by click under Type menu, change case, for example title case, and for uppercase. Next tool is Shape tool. For example rectangular tool, just click and drag to create a rectangular as object in this Illustrator. We can choose another shape by hold click on this tool, for example star shape. We can set the size of the star and how much star points we need. Same goes to polygon shape. For example, we will make octagon, set as 8 sides and click OK. And also very important to us to learn about Pathfinder. Pathfinder is very important in drawing an illustration. We will use Pathfinder function in this palette when there are two or more overlapping object. I commonly use unite, minus front and also divide. For example, here we have 4 circles. We will arrange like this. Select all, and click Unite, and it will become one single object like a cloud. Next is minus font. Here we have 2 circles, we arrange like this. Select both, and click minus front, now we have a crescent moon shape. Lastly, we have 2 circles. Arrange them like this. Select all, click divide. Now they are divided into 3 objects. I will show you how to ungroup this. Right click on the object, and click ungroup, use move tool. Now there are 3 different objects. Next tool is pen tool. The function of pen tools is same as shape tool, but using pen tools, we can make flexible shape or customize shape as we draw. For example, we can draw a shield shape like this. Ctrl-C then Ctrl-V. Move to this side, we can reflect this object by right-click, transform, reflect, and click OK. Now we have a shield shape. Before we go to next part, we really need to know the differences between RGB color mode and CMYK color mode. RGB is used for digital display like monitor and screen, such as published that graphic in WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, and others. It's based on red, green, blue tiny LED light. CMYK is used for physical printing like banner, sticker, flyers, books, and others. It's based on cyan, magenta, yellow, and black ink tone used in the printer. Now we go to next part of this lesson, that is color. There are two squares here, left side is fill, and right side is for stroke. Below them, there are another three squares, that is for solid, gradient and none or transparent. We can change color by double-click on this squares. We also can change it using swatches palette here. For gradient, click here to change solid color to gradient color. Now, click on gradient palette, we can change the gradient color here. Using swatch here. We also can add another color tone here. For example, we will make shield like a golden shield, like this. It is same goes to the stroke. We can stroke color as solid or as gradient. If we don't need the stroke, click none. Next is to save this file in the right format. To save this document file while we are still keep the vector object, click File, Save. We can save as AI format and also as PDF format. Rename it. Click Save. Now we have the Illustrator file, not the image. Now to save as an image, click File, Export. Choose either PNG format or JPEG format. Choose color mode, maximum quality, set as high resolution, and then click OK. Now we have image file that we can publish it into social media and somewhere else. This is the last part of this lesson. I will demonstrate to you how I design a logo. I already drafted on paper. Let's get started. So this is the final result. I hope all students understand and learn something from this lesson, and you can test yourself by making your own logo after this for self-exercise. Thank you for your attention.